Hey everybody, this is Darksied, and welcome back to part 14 of our Dark Souls walkthrough. We left off here in the northern Undead Asylum, essentially back where we first started the game. And we are actually heading back to the room where we first started as well. Once you come back here, there's a few things that you can collect. Of course, as I said before, one main reason why I'm here is to get the rusted iron ring, which allows us to move through the swamp, well, pretty much any shallow water area, just like we were on land. It completely removes that speed penalty and will help us be able to navigate the swamp much easier whenever we go back. The second thing we can pick up here is actually an item that's in the room that we started off in now, guarded by this particular Black Knight. And that is an item called the Peculiar Doll. And if you remember me in the last section saying that once I got back to the Undead Asylum, I was looking off to the right and I noticed a structure that I said looked like something I saw in the Painted World of Aramis. Well, the Painted World of Aramis is a painting that you can get sucked into if you have this peculiar doll in your inventory, and that's actually located in Orlando. Now, as you can see here, I've tried several times to land a backstab on this guy, and for some reason I'm just having no luck. I normally have a little better luck landing backstabs on these Black Knights than this. I could actually try parrying him, but I'm not quite as good with parries on these guys, and whenever these guys hit you, it really hurts. So I usually try to go the safer route and just go maybe for a backstab, or just work around him a bit, work him down, get in a few free shots. And here's our Peculiar Doll. Alright, now it's time to head up and see what we can't do about getting that ring. There's over here. Now these Black Knights can be fairly tough, and we've got one more to kill on our way to this ring, and another tough opponent as well, and we'll get to him here in just a second, where he can be a tough opponent, but there is a little bit of a trick to doing him that makes him very simple. Let's get over here and get back into this door. Still avoiding the floor over there. That's actually where we're going to go at the very end of this in order to fight the stray demon. Now you can kind of see the stray demon walking around if you were to look through some of the bars and whatnot, especially like whenever we were leaving that last hole we were in. You can see him kind of wandering around in there. And if we walk over to that particular section, we're about the middle of the floor now, it will collapse, give way, we'll take damage, and then we'll be fighting him. And we do plan on doing that at the end of this episode. Okay, as you can see here, trying to set up a little bit of fire here on our weapon, maybe give us just a little extra damage when dealing with this knight up here. And at this point I was trying to figure out, it's like, what was there two down this hall? Was there one that was waiting to ambush me? I couldn't quite remember, so I was a little cautious around here. And then I thought, no, he was the only one here, so let's take him down. See, you get a little ballsy there, and he hits you for some good amount of damage. Now that completely missed. Do have a little bit better luck on this one landing my backstab. Thankfully, if I don't get myself killed while trying to do it. There we go. That's what we like to see. So it's best to back off from him. Let him try to do his attacks and keep from getting hit. That way he doesn't destroy your stamina with his attacks. And then maybe you might actually get a shot in on him occasionally. Okay, so we're done with him. And now it's time to head on up here. Now they've changed the way that he acts just a little bit. And I think because every other time that I've ever come here, I walk immediately through that door, and he was on me just almost immediately. And this time, I was really kind of nervous about going through there, as you can tell. And I kind of played around with it, expecting him to, you know, just to charge at me. And he never quite did. And who I'm referring to, actually, is, if you remember at the very beginning of the game, there was a knight that... well, he was the one who started us on our quest, and he was also the one who gave us the Estus flasks. Well, he told you that he didn't really want to hurt you, and that you should leave, or else he'd be back, and, well, guess what? He is. Now that, right up there, is the ring that we're actually here for. So I keep expecting him to run out there, and I eventually go up to the bars over here, and then I can see him over there in the back just kind of chilling out. Not doing much. Just standing there. So it looks like I'm going to have to get up fairly close to him. So we'll just put on our pyromancy glove, and we're going to head to town on this guy. Now, he is very weak to fire. Mainly because, if you'll notice here, he's going to start trying to roll out of the way. And his roll, he's wearing knight's armor, so his roll is slow. And that gives you plenty of opportunity to just keep firing him and firing him and firing him, and then he's dead. He's actually fairly formidable as a melee fighter, so if you have pyromancy or magic, you can take him down with ease. Now, I come in here just because I had forgotten if he had dropped anything or not. Obviously he didn't. And now you're getting ready to watch me make a very boneheaded move because I completely forgot about this rolling ball trap. And luckily it only did just a little bit of damage, but I mean, it really wouldn't have... I would have felt better if it actually killed me, because that was just foolish on my part, not even remembering that ball trap. Kill you two guys. Grab our archer, and then we're going to be ready to go in to the room over here. This is the room where during the tutorial it was having you practice parrying. So now we got two guys here instead of just the one. So we'll take him out. Those spear guys, I swear, if you were to hold your shield up and just stand like right in front of him, he would walk back and forth endlessly, never really getting any closer. This is the door that we actually had to use that key that we got back in Firelink in order to get. And what this does is it leads over here to the top of this broken stairwell. And hey, we can get our rusted iron ring. And apparently that guy did it as well. I don't know about that. Golem? Okay, now all we need to do is head back down to our fire, and we're going to be ready to do the last part of this, taking on that stray demon. Here we come for our attempt. Take take out these two guys first. I once made the mistake of just running over there and dropping down, and these guys dropped down with me. And, of course, I had the stray demon charging me, and these two guys had to defend against them as well. Not a great combination, so take them out before you drop. So I said you get over here and you walk straight to the middle of the room, and you will fall. Now, I've done this before where he has not aggroed me just immediately, but he aggroed me, well, this time and the other time that I came down here. And I was just completely amazed, because it used to give me at least chance enough to pull off a heal miracle in order to, well, get a little bit of health back, because as you can see, that fall really hurts. And then he comes in immediately and then whacks you goodly. Trying a little bit of pyromancy here. As you see, I forgot that I still have my healing miracle on. Ah, there we go. One fireball in the butt. Now, lock-on here is a very bad thing. Lock-on just about got me killed right there. To be perfectly honest, I think kind of pyromancy in general here, not the greatest weapon. But always stay behind this and never too close. As you can tell, that pink cloud that kind of pops up whenever he does that butt slam thing, that is kind of a radiating damage effect, and it hurts pretty good. So whenever he does that, stay just a little ways behind him. And you notice you don't even really have to get all that close to his tail end there in order to do damage to him. Because his tail sticks out just far enough. I'm amazed that right there did not kill me. I'm still amazed just watching it then. I was amazed then. I thought I'd died. But his tail actually sticks out just far enough where you can hit it from a decent distance away. Oh, we backed up there. Every now and again, he'll start doing this right here, where he almost seems to... Oh, this is not... Well, he almost seems to get stuck doing this move just over and over. If he does this, take advantage of it. Back up, let him do his butt slam. Whack him. Back up, let him do his butt slam. Hit him again. Rinse, repeat. Eventually he will get out of it and decide that he needs to turn around and start hitting you instead of the wall. So I still got caught by that spinning butt slam. It's pretty sad whenever these demons, their greatest asset is their ass set. Oh, that one hurt. Once again, I've got the leave targeting off. Targeting has nearly killed me every time it's gone or gotten put on. Whack at his tail here, as we are hitting him. Don't have to get too close. He's getting ready to do one of his repeated slams. Gives us the opportunity to get in there and finish him off. And down one straight demon. And that will conclude this part of our Dark Souls walkthrough. Remember, if you like these videos, please click the like button, and if you'd like to see more, click subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time.